Did you know 2D animated game trailers cost around $1,000 per second to produce? Games like Dead Cells, Cult of the Lamb, Vampire Survivors, Among Us, and also many indie games published by Devolver Digital release amazing animated trailers which show off games in ways the games themselves simply cannot. But are they even effective? Since 2D animated trailers are so expensive to produce, I think they're incredibly risky for most unestablished indie games which don't have the financial backing of a company like Devolver Digital, especially if used to announce a game. They're essentially the CG trailers of indie games in that they don't actually help people understand what the gameplay is. People might not even realize they're watching a game trailer. Maybe it's a trailer for a new animated show. This goes especially if the trailer isn't in a big showcase like the Game Awards where people know every trailer is for a game. If you're an unknown indie, you're not guaranteed any attention, even if the trailer is really well made. Especially if you're just going to upload it to your social media accounts with very few subscribers and your Steam page. That's a lot of money to spend on something that might not push the needle much on your game's visibility. I think it can even backfire if the trailer's visuals look so much better than the game's. If you make an animated or CG trailer that then cuts to gameplay halfway through, you never want the reaction to be, oh. Huh. So when should an indie game make an animated trailer? My friend Thomas Reisenegger of the game marketing and publishing company Future Friends put it great when he said, make an animated trailer if your game is already successful. Think of it as a victory lap. It's more a reward to get your existing fans extra hype because you have a new DLC or update coming, like with Dead Cells, Vampire Survivors, Cult of the Lamb, or Among Us. Which, by the way, the Dead Cells animated trailers are made by Bobby Prod, Cult of the Lambs are by Half Giant, Vampire Survivors are by Studio Yada, and Inner Sloth's animated trailers are made in-house by Jake Clark, who worked on Cuphead. Back to my point, for most indies who are still unestablished and without a lot of financial backing, I don't recommend using animated trailers to announce your game. Use it for the launch trailer if your game is on track to be successful. Maybe. This is what Devolver Digital mostly does. They typically don't announce games with an animated trailer. They save it for the launch trailer after people have already had a chance to get hyped by the gameplay. And also, they can afford it if the trailer doesn't get a ton of hits. For everyone else, consider just saving that money and using it to make multiple gameplay trailers or investing it in other marketing efforts.